Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. What I would do to Nnamdi Kanu as president, Apga presidential candidate. What I would do to Nnamdi Kanu as a president, Apga presidential candidate. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The All Progressives Grand Alliance Apga presidential candidate, Prof. Peter Lamēñt has reviewed how he plans to handle the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, if he emerges as president in 2023. The Apga candidate said he will consider a political solution for Kanu. The IPOB leader, who is also a British citizen, has been held by the Nigerian government since last year after he was arrested in Kenya and is being tried for treasonable felony. And Nnamdi, a former chief judge of Anambra State, said a political solution, which he likened to Lamēñt, can resolve the matter. I will consider a political solution. When you consider a political solution, you don't just release him, he said. You have to put everything into place. After all, we had the issue of amnesty, and you know how much Nigeria spent on amnesty. That is a political solution. We will fashion something akin to that, he added. The Association of Southeast Town Unions, ASETO, also known as Igbo Town Unions, has pleaded with President Muhammadu Buhari to release the IPOB leader to their custody, promising to produce him anytime he is needed and at anywhere. They prayed to President Buhari to forget the logic and legality of their request and heed their request, noting that Kanu's continued detention has brought more insecurity to the country, particularly in their communities, than when he was free. The letter was signed by its national president, Chief Emeka Dewey, National Secretary Gideon Adekwuru, Chairman, Board of Trustees, the Dr. I.I. Owumboyal, and President of the body in the 5 states of the Southeast region. Part of the letter read, "We utterly decry the worsening security situation in Igbo land and particularly in parts of Imo and Anambra State. Asetul and indeed Igbo in general are most grieved by the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, an action which has not helped the security situation in Igbo land and Nigeria, but rather introduced the monstrous and retrogressive sit at home with the attendant massive deterioration of security situation and debilitation of the Southeast economy. The daily loss of innocent Igbo lives and the crippling of the Southeast economy occasioned by the monstrous sit-at-home calls and worsening insecurity in Igbo land, attributed to the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has claimed, is not to the best interest of the country. We passionately appeal to His Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, to extend his milk of human kindness to Indigo in this most trying period and abate the continued loss of innocent souls and the destruction of the Southeast economy by applying a political solution and using his prerogative of presidential amnesty to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from detention. As the father of all, may we remind him of the Igbo adage that says, if a father beats his child with the left hand, he draws him back with the right hand. The All Progressives Grand Alliance, Apga presidential candidate, Prof. Peter Umeadi, has revealed how he plans to handle the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, if he emerges as president in 2023. The APGA candidate said he will consider a political solution for Kanu. The IPOB leader, who is also a British citizen, has been held by the Nigerian government since last year after he was arrested in Kenya and is being tried for treasonable felony. And Umeadi, a former chief judge of Anambra State, said a political solution which he likened to amnesty can resolve the matter. I will consider a political solution. When you consider a political solution, you don't just release him, he said. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section